Hey, Gachagua's new scandals on Ruto. And the new scandals are China roads and bridges, affordable housing, Western Hotel, all these kind of repeated narratives which are very boring now. What Gachagua is trying to do is basically ensure that every day nobody wakes up to ensure that Ruto has a good name in front of voters. He doesn't call the press because he has any new information. He creates imaginations and illusions on all the associates of William Ruto, all the ministers, all the MPs who are working with him, and ensure that their names are permanently soiled. I don't know if that's his way of raising campaign funds, because I know that what Gachagua is very desperate for is a handshake with Ruto, and that's why he doesn't want Kalonzo as a president. He doesn't want Sifuna as a president. He wants himself as a president. Gachagua wants to be on the negotiation table. The unfortunate bit is that he believes that William Ruto will call him because he has soiled his name so much. He has ensured that he thinks that he's chasing away investors. What Gachagua does not know is that even the people who are supposed to take him seriously are not taking him seriously, because they see him as a madman who is actually running away with the clothes of the good guys and claiming that the good guys are mad themselves, because they are bathing in the river naked, as if he expected us to bathe in the river with clothes. So he has taken our clothes, he's running away with them, and he's shouting, "Oh, now Wendazimu, oh, Wendazimu." So I would I don't know what to advise Gachagua, but his story is so stupid, so shallow. He doesn't have an idea, and sometimes, I didn't understand William Ruto's game plan. I didn't understand President Ruto's game plan until I have observed this guy, and I realized that when William Ruto says that some people are brainless, planless, visionless, and that's why even the president is trying to elevate the conversation and saying that for us to grow this country, we need to have a long-term plan. Gachagua still comes with the boring stories of the scandals of Western Hotel, China roads and bridges, Nini. So I don't know how to take some of these things seriously, but it is boring. It is nonsense. It is useless. It is entitlement, and nobody has developed this country. Nobody has centered inclusion in governance. Nobody has ensured that we have less scandals, less corruption scandals. Nobody has ensured that without battling an eyelid. I can tell you for a fact that despite the claims of the very ignorant people on social media that William Ruto, Siji Ali, Skuma, Vijana Oliwe, you have never seen the report on the killings done by Uhuru Kenyatta and Mwai Kibaki. You have never seen the kind of massacres people like Mwai Kibaki were behind. So when you accuse William Ruto of some of these things, I take it to be the most stupid way of trying to profile him and anybody associated with him, especially the people who they think that, look like him, come from wherever he's coming from, associate with him. Then now you call them name, you soil their names because of where they were born, as if me being born a Luo, there was an application which was being sent, and I sent mine to actually be born a Luo. Whatever community you come from, it is not unfortunate. It should never be used against you. But we are living in a situation where somebody wakes up and thinks that when he soils the name of William Ruto, then he will look good. He doesn't look good because he's doing anything meaningful. He wants to look good because he's soiling the name of President William Ruto. Guys, si utafute kazi ingine, because hii ingine ya kuharibu jina William Ruto, mimi sioni kama italeta kura, na sioni kama itamtoa kwa kiti. So let's be very careful some of these conversations we are introducing, because Gachagua is digging his own political grave. Even the people who are supposed to support him, I don't think that they would. apart from smearing the blood of goats and sheep and cows in front of people's homes in Olkalau to ensure that they were intimidated to vote for DCP, William Ruto got more than 60% of the votes there. But because of the intimidations which are done at night, and that's why they didn't want Edwin Sifuna in that ground, I can tell you for a fact that Gachagua ikifika hapa February atakuwa na lia mamaki. I hope that Pastor Dorcas is going to bring in a lot of interventions. The prayer interventions are going to be needed seriously, because hapa kama hata commit suicide, sioni Gachagua akisurvive your onslaught. Wacha tuwashe gari, wacha to launch campaign, wacha jamaa kimbie uchi, because we are going to take our clothes back, and Gachagua is not surviving this. So I endelea to imagine scandals, thinking that every Muindi who is working with William Ruto is a devil, is trying to create scandals. Unaona, oh, msiji huyu ati sasa Muindi yote anafanya kazi na William Ruto sio Mkenya, just because they are having a different skin tone from the common Kenyan, then they are not Kenyan. Well, Gachagua does not know that we have Kenyan Jews, we have Kenyan whites, you know, we have Kenyans who are whites. They are third or fourth generation Kenyans, but they are white. They are third, fourth generation Kenyans. Indians, you know, we have third, fourth generation Kenyans from other parts of the world. Kenya is, in Africa, is one of the most diverse countries. You know, one of the most diverse countries, and then now somebody sits in alafu anatoa press anasema kwamba sasa hao sio wa Kenya, sije citizenship sio walinunua, sije sasa ata accuse nani, PS immigration. Mwendazimu bwana, end of buying nguo because you are naked.